Hello and welcome to my channel Project PMYP. This is a series of current affairs starting from 1st of April 2022 to 15th April 2023. Already 7 videos हो चुके हैं playlist में, they are updated. आप जाके वहाँ चेक कर सकते हो. Your exam is on 14th of May और उसके पहले ये सीरीज आप कम से कम 2 या 3 बार देख लीजिए जिससे कि करंट अफेयर्स की प्रिपरेशन में आपको बहुत हेल्प मिलने वाली है और 80 to 85% ऑफ क्वेश्चंस यू आर गोइंग टू मेक इट राइट. चलो, लेट अस बिगिन. So here are we. Legislative Assembly elections in 5 states. On 10th of March 2022, the Election Commission declared the result of assembly elections for 5 states: Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Goa and Manipur. The election schedule was announced by Election Commission of India on 8th of January 2022. Okay. So moving forward. First of all, Uttar Pradesh, our state. Uttar Pradesh 18th Legislative Assembly elections of Uttar Pradesh was held in 7 phases. 18th Assembly election था 7 phase में हुआ है from 10th of February to 7th of March. 403 Legislative Assemblies की सीट है और 80 parliamentary constituencies हैं. Legislative Assembly reserved seat for SC and ST candidates which are 84 and 2 respectively. SC के लिए 84 है, ST के लिए 2 है. Bharatiya Janata Party along with its allies won 273 seats, 43.1% of the total vote counts, of which 255 by BJP alone, and secured an absolute majority. Other facts: in 2022 election, the total voter turnout in Uttar Pradesh was 60.8%. In Amroha district, the voting percentage of women was highest as compared to men. कौन से डिस्ट्रिक्ट में? अमरोहा डिस्ट्रिक्ट में women का voting percentage men से ज़्यादा था. These are some facts. Who is the Prime Minister? Chief Minister is Yogi Adityanath. Brijesh Pathak is Deputy Chief Minister. Keshav Prasad Maurya is Deputy Chief Minister and he is also the Rural Development Department. Surya Pratap Sahi, Agriculture Department. Suresh Kumar Khanna, Finance Ministry. Swatantra Dev Singh, Water Resource. Baby Rani Maurya, Women and Child Development Ministry. Jayveer Singh, Tourism and Culture. Nan Gopal Gupta, Industrial Development. Anil Rajbhar, Labour Ministry. Rajbhar, Labour. Punjab. For 16th Assembly election, the Punjab Legislative Assembly total 117 seats. Elections were held in Punjab on 20th February 2022. Aam Aadmi Party won 92 seats in the 117 member state assembly. As the single largest party, AAP secured 42.01% of vote cast, an increase of 18% points over 217 elections. AAP Punjab convert and MP Bhagwant Maan Singh was sworn in Chief Minister on 16th of March 2022. Here comes Uttarakhand. इसमें कितनी सीट्स है? 117. Who is the winner? AAP by 92 seats. Uttarakhand Legislative Assembly elections in Uttarakhand were held on 14th of February 2022. Uttarakhand has 70 assembly seats. Bharatiya Janata Party won 47 seats. In Uttarakhand, the voting percentage was 65.4%. Pushkar Singh Dhami on 23rd of March took oath as the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand also have reserved seat for SC 13 and ST 2. यूपी में भी ST के लिए 2 है but SC के लिए 84 है. टोटल कितनी है? 403. यहाँ पे कौन सी असेंबली इलेक्शन था? It was 18th. Goa. Legislative Assembly election for 8th Assembly in the state was held in Goa on 14th of February. 79.61% voters turnout था. Goa Legislative Assembly have 40 constituencies in which only one is for scheduled caste. Scheduled type के लिए कोई reservation नहीं है. BJP emerged as the largest single party in Goa by winning 20 assembly seats. Mahakal Lok Project. Recently, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi dictated phase 1 of Mahakal Lok Project to the nation at Shri Mahakal Lok in Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. About Mahakal Lok Project phase 1 inauguration कब हुआ? 11th of October 2022. Prime Minister of India inaugurate किया इनको. Inaugurated Shri Mahakal Lok Corridor in Shri Mahakaleshwar Temple Ujjain. उज्जैन में महाकालेश्वर टेम्पल है, वहां पे श्री महाकाल लोक कॉरिडोर का इनॉग्रेशन हुआ. Highlights क्या है? The project aims to decongest the entire area. The existing footfall of the temple which is currently around 1.5 crore per annum, is expected to be doubled. इतने लोग वहां आते हैं हर साल 1.5 crore. The Mahakal path contains 108 pillars which depict Anand Tandav Swaroop, dance form of Shiva. Anand Tandav Swaroop. Next news is 12th edition of Defence Expo was held in Gujarat, Gandhinagar. It was the biggest ever defence exhibition. About 12th Defence Expo held between 18 to 22nd October 2022, organized by Ministry of Defence. Theme Path to Pride. 11th Defence Expo was held in Lucknow. For the first time, this event has been organized in 4-venue format. It was the first ever edition exclusively for Indian companies. For the first time, Invest for Defence, the first ever marquee event of the Ministry of Defence, targeted to promote investment in defence sector. Invest for Defence. The second edition of India-Africa Defence Dialogue (IADD) was held on the sidelines of Defence Expo 2022 in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Indian Ocean Region Plus IOR Plus Conclave also took place on 19th of October 2022. India-Africa Defence Dialogue इसी दौरान हो जाता है, ये important है. India's first dark sky reserve. At the end of 2022, India got its first dark sky reserve in Hanle, Ladakh. About dark sky reserve, it was announced to be set up in September 2022, set up by Department of Science and Technology. Department of Science and Technology, and it is located within Changthang Wildlife Sanctuary. ये इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है कि Changthang Wildlife Sanctuary कहाँ पे है? It is in Ladakh. चलिए बताइए, where is Hemis National Park located? What is Dark Sky Reserve? Dark Sky Reserve is an area usually surrounding a park or observatory that is kept free of artificial light pollution. The purpose of Dark Sky Reserve is generally to promote astronomy. ठीक है. Next, WHO Global Center for Traditional Medicines in Gujarat. In April 2022, Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone of WHO Global Center for Traditional Medicine. कहाँ पे? गुजरात में. Global Center for Traditional Medicine under WHO. Foundation was led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 19th of April 2022. Collaboration with WHO established at Jamnagar, Gujarat. ठीक है. And गांधीनगर में क्या हुआ है? हमारा डिफेंस एक्सपो हुआ है. Name of the center, Institute of Teaching and Research in Ayurveda. Institute of Teaching and Research in Ayurveda. The center will seek to set policies and standards on traditional medicines products and help the countries to create comprehensive, safe and high quality health system. PM Kisan Samman Sammelan. India is the second largest fertilizer consuming country. It is the world's largest importer of fertilizer materials. In the backdrop of it, PM Kisan Samman Sammelan 2022 have been announced in New Delhi. About PM Kisan Samman Sammelan, inaugurated on 17th October 2022, inaugurated by PM Narendra Modi. Key reform includes launch of PM Bharatiya Jan Urvarak Pariyojana, One Nation One Fertilizer. ये देखो, One Nation One Fertilizer Scheme. 17th October 2022 PM किसान सम्मान सम्मेलन के अंदर ये लॉन्च हुआ है. One Nation One Fertilizer. Under this scheme, Bharat Urea bags are launched. These will help companies market fertilizer under single brand name Bharat. The single brand name for urea, diammonium phosphate (DAP), muriate of potash (MOP), etc. would be Bharat Urea, Bharat DAP, Bharat MOP, Bharat NPK, respectively for all fertilizers company. ठीक है, भारत नाम से सब बनने वाला है. And here come reports and indices. So, All India Survey on Higher Education (AISHE). Recently, on 23rd January, the Ministry of Education has released All India Survey on Higher Education. The ministry has been conducting All India Survey on Higher Education since 2011, covering all higher educational institutions located in Indian territory and imparting higher education. He highlights student enrollment. Total enrollment in the higher education have been increased nearly to 4.13 crores in 2020-21 from 3.85 crore in 2019-20. The female enrollment have increased to 2.01 crore from 1.88 crore. The percent of female enrollment to total enrollment have been increased from 45% in 2014-15 to 49% as per 21 population projections for 18 to 23 years Age group gross enrollment ratio has increased to 27.3 from 25.6. Female gross enrollment ratio has overtaken male gross enrollment ratio in 2017-18. Gender parity index, the ratio of male to female gross enrollment ratio has increased from 1 in 2017-18 to 1.05. मतलब फीमेल्स का ग्रॉस एनरोलमेंट रेशियो ज्यादा है मेन से. ऐसे एक क्वेश्चन आ सकता है कि ग्रॉस एनरोलमेंट रेशियो ऑफ मेन इज मोर देन वीमेन, लेकिन नहीं, गलत है. मेन जो है उनका ग्रॉस एनरोलमेंट रेशियो वाज लेस देन फीमेल. उत्तर प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, तमिलनाडु, मध्य प्रदेश, कर्नाटक एंड राजस्थान आर द टॉप 6 स्टेट्स इन द टर्म ऑफ नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स एनरोल. सबसे ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स कहाँ एनरोल किए? उत्तर प्रदेश. ऑब्वियसली बात है, जहाँ की पॉपुलेशन ज्यादा होगी वहाँ एनरोलमेंट ज्यादा हो सकते हैं. उत्तर प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, तमिलनाडु, मध्य प्रदेश, कर्नाटक एंड राजस्थान. नंबर ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूशन, हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ यूनिवर्सिटीज इन राजस्थान 92, उत्तर प्रदेश 84, गुजरात 83. टॉप 8 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स विथ हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ कॉलेज: Bangalore urban 1058, Jaipur 671, Hyderabad 688, Pune 6466, प्रयागराज 374. सबसे ज्यादा कहाँ पे है? बैंगलोर अर्बन 1058. उत्तर प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, कर्नाटक, राजस्थान, तमिलनाडु, मध्य प्रदेश, आंध्र प्रदेश, गुजरात आर टॉप 8 इन टर्म्स ऑफ नंबर ऑफ कॉलेजेस. आपको स्टार्टिंग का 2-3 पता होना चाहिए: उत्तर प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, कर्नाटक, राजस्थान. और यहाँ पे उत्तर प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, तमिलनाडु, मध्य प्रदेश. ओके. स्वच्छ सर्वेक्षण 2022. अबाउट स्वच्छ सर्वेक्षण 2022, field assessment was launched on 1st of March 2022, implementing ministry, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs under its broader project SBM Urban Scheme. Swachh Sarvekshan 2022 is a target toward capturing the initiatives of cities for overall welfare and well-being of frontline sanitation workers. New indicator added in 2022, Swachh Technology Challenge. नया इंडिकेटर है स्वच्छ टेक्नोलॉजिकल चैलेंज. Scope of survey expanded to now cover 100% of wards as compared to 40% in 2021. Swachh Sarvekshan was first initiated in 2016. Key awards for Swachh Sarvekshan. कौन कौन से अवार्ड मिले? पॉपुलेशन ओवर 1 लाख को इंदौर हैव बीन रैंक्ड एज द क्लीनेस्ट सिटी. सूरत एंड नवी मुंबई वाज रैंक्ड एज सेकंड. सूरत एंड नवी मुंबई सेकंड. पॉपुलेशन बिलो 1 लाख. पंचगनी एंड कराद फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र bagged the first and third position respectively, while Patan from छत्तीसगढ़ bagged the second position. पंचगनी फर्स्ट है, सेकंड पटन है, थर्ड कराद है फ्रॉम पॉपुलेशन बिलो 1 लाख. पॉपुलेशन अबव 1 लाख में फर्स्ट इंदौर है, सेकंड पे सूरत है, थर्ड पे नवी मुंबई है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, मध्य प्रदेश इमर्ज एज द क्लीनेस्ट स्टेट इन मोर देन 100 ULBs. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, त्रिपुरा इमर्ज एज क्लीनेस्ट स्टेट इन कैटेगरी लेस देन 100 ULBs. इंदौर further cemented this position by emerging India's first 7-star garbage free city. Indore is India's first 7-star garbage free cities. तो ये सारा ठीक है. पंचगनी, कराद, पटन. पंचगनी is first, Patan is second, Karad is third, Indore is first, Surat is second, Navi Mumbai is third. मध्य प्रदेश 100 urban local bodies में फर्स्ट आया है और त्रिपुरा 100 से लेस अर्बन लोकल बॉडी में फर्स्ट आया है. स्वच्छ सर्वेक्षण ग्रामीण SSG survey managed by Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation under Ministry of Jal Shakti. Okay. At national level, SSG launched on 9th of September 2021. SSG 2022 was conducted by IPSOS Research, SPOS Research Limited Survey Agency in consultation with states and districts. Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin being carried out since 2018. Key outcomes: among large state population more than 30 lakh, Telangana, Haryana, Tamil Nadu. ये टॉप किए हैं. among small states and UTs population below 30 lakhs, Andaman, Daman and Sikkim. Top 3 districts: भिवानी हरियाणा, जगताल तेलंगाना, निजामाबाद तेलंगाना. Madhya Pradesh was given the first prize among the states to have done outstanding work in the western zone in Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin under Swachh Bharat mission. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs have launched the 8th edition of Swachh Survekshan under Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 on May 24, 2022. The survey would give priority to the principle of 3R, that is reduce, recycle and reuse. आपको यही पता होना चाहिए कि पहला और दूसरा डिस्ट्रिक्ट कौन कौन सा टॉप किया है, ठीक है। और आपको ये देखना है यहाँ पे कि बिलो 1 लाख पॉपुलेशन में कौन सा डिस्ट्रिक्ट है फर्स्ट, सेकेंड एंड थर्ड पे। क्लीनेस्ट स्टेट है आपका मध्य प्रदेश, क्लीनेस्ट स्टेट त्रिपुरा बिलो 100 यूएलबी के अंदर। और इंडिया का पहला 7 स्टार गार्बेज फ्री सिटी कौन बन गया है, इंदौर। India Justice Report 2022 ranks police from different states based on various indicators such as vacancies as against sanctioned strength of personnel, representation of women and scheduled caste, scheduled tribe communities and so on. Released on 4th of April 2023, released by Tata Trust, first published on 2019. IJR Indian Justice Report is an initiative of Tata Trust in collaboration with Daksh Commonwealth Human Rights Initiative, Common Cause, Center on Social Justice, Vidhi Center for Legal Policy and TISPRIAS. Key findings. चलो, लार्ज एंड मिड साइज स्टेट में पहला स्टेट आपका कर्नाटका है, दूसरा तमिलनाडु, थर्ड इज तेलंगाना, देन गुजरात, फिफ्थ इज आंध्र प्रदेश। उत्तर प्रदेश का क्या रैंक है, 18th, लोएस्ट इन लार्ज स्टेट, सबसे नीचे है लार्ज स्टेट की कैटेगरी में। और स्मॉल स्टेट में सिक्किम इज ऑन फर्स्ट, अरुणाचल प्रदेश ऑन सेकेंड एंड त्रिपुरा इज ऑन थर्ड। पहला कौन है, कर्नाटका इन लार्ज स्टेट कैटेगरी। देन कम्स इंडिया टूरिज्म स्टैटिस्टिक्स. India Tourism Statistics was released in New Delhi on 27 September 2022. It is the 63rd edition of this publication, published in September 2022, published by Ministry of Tourism. India is ranked 54th in 2021 in Global Travel and Tourism Development Index, which was released by WEF. Foreign tourist arrivals has decreased in 2021 to 1.52 million from 2.74 million in 2022 owing to the COVID-19 restriction. कोविड रिस्ट्रिक्शन होने के बावजूद 2.74 मिलियन जो है फॉरेन टूरिस्ट अराइवल्स थे और 2021 में वो कम होकर 1.52 मिलियन ही हो गए थे। नॉन रेजिडेंट इंडियंस, एनआरआई एंड इंटरनेशनल टूरिस्ट अराइवल्स has seen positive growth from 52.6 and 10.6% respectively in 2020-21. The top 5 source of FTA in India is USA, Bangladesh, United Kingdom, Canada and Nepal. With the foreign exchange earnings of US 8.7 billion, it is 8.7 billion, 26.4% growth. Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu were the top 2 states in the number of foreign tourist visits in 2021. Top पे कौन है, महाराष्ट्र, then Tamil Nadu. While Tamil Nadu and Uttar Pradesh are the top 2 states in number of domestic tourist visit. Domestic tourist visit पे top पे Tamil Nadu है and Uttar Pradesh है. Foreign tourist visit पे top पे महाराष्ट्र है, then Tamil Nadu है, ठीक है। ताजमहल was the most populous destination for domestic tourists resident visiting in their country itself. UP Cabinet approves formation of Uttar Pradesh Eco-Tourism Development Board on 16th August 2022. Uttar Pradesh Cabinet chaired by Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath approved the formation of Uttar Pradesh Eco-Tourism Development Board. Purpose was to harness the immense potential hidden in ecotourism in UP. Nodal Department, Tourism Department UP, proposed headquarter at Lucknow to be headed by Chief Minister. The Chief Minister will chair the board. Ministers of 10 departments will be the member and Chief Secretary will be member secretary. The composition of the board will be Eco-Tourism Development Board and Eco-Tourism Executive Committee. NCRB report. National Crimes Record Bureau. National Crimes Record Bureau was released for crime-related stats in 2021. It was released on August 2022. The Ministry of Home Affairs released it. The report released the figure for crime against women, suicide, crime rates. Key findings of report are suicide rate. At national level, the number of suicides increased by 7.17 from year 2020-2021. The share of person engaged in farming sector among total recorded suicides stood at 6.6% of the suicides were done by the members who are engaged in farming sectors. Maharashtra topped the country in total number of suicide. महाराष्ट्र में सबसे ज्यादा suicides हुए हैं, followed by Tamil Nadu, then Madhya Pradesh. Among union territories, Delhi recorded highest number of suicides. It was 2840. 2840. Crime against women. Rate of crime against women increased from 56.5% in 2020 to 64.5% in 2021. The number of incidents per 1 lakh population. State and union territories, the highest rate of crime against women was first in Assam, then Odisha, Haryana, Telangana and Rajasthan. First पे कौन है? Assam. It is unbelievable कि Assam is first. ठीक है, in this category. In the term of actual number registered, फर्स्ट पे यूपी है. ठीक है, नंबर ऑफ केसेस में फर्स्ट पे यूपी है और हाईएस्ट रेट पे आसाम है. परसेंटेज वाइज में आसाम है और नंबर में यूपी, देन राजस्थान, महाराष्ट्र एंड वेस्ट बंगाल. नागालैंड stood lowest in number of crimes against women. Nagaland stood lowest. Okay. Among UT, Delhi has the highest rate of crime against women. As per cities, Jaipur recorded highest crime rate followed by Delhi, Indore and Lucknow. सिटीज में जयपुर फर्स्ट पे है. स्टेट इन नंबर में उत्तर प्रदेश फर्स्ट पे है. स्टेट इन रेट में आसाम इज ऑन फर्स्ट एंड दिल्ली इज ऑन फर्स्ट इन यूटी. सो आज के लिए इतना रहने देते हैं. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. स्टे ट्यून्ड विद दिस सीरीज. इफ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर एनी ऑफ द स्टेट पीसीएस एग्जाम्स और स्टेट यूपीट्रिपल एग्जाम्स held in 2023. This series contains current affairs from 1st of April 2022 to 15th of April 2023. Subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thank you.